be good to go. Let's see here. Everything okay? Okay. I think everything's good. Oh, this is unreal, man. Okay. My goodness, man. This feels very strange, honestly. I don't have many words to say about this, except holy crap. I'm actually doing this right now. My goodness. Oh, that'll be a good one. A good one to pause on here. There we go. Press any button. Okay. And I will do... Yeah. I guess I can just do one of these throwaway accounts, I guess. Alright. Well, everything should be good to go here. Let's start. Oh, I'm finally doing Origami King, man. God, I'm at a loss. Alright, well, let's start this game and eventually I can just jog back up here.
Isn't this great, bro?
Yeah, it's kind of great getting back to this.
Back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while.
Oh, it's been a while, alright. My goodness. I'm pretty sure everything is right. Yep, okay. It's viewable here. Hey, look who's back. Hey, how's it going, fish? Alright, that confirms it. Oh, this game. Fish, how far did you get in this game, by the way? Out of curiosity. And also, hello.
Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle.
Joelle's like, hey, guy that's been gone for over 2 months, how are you doing? God. Yeah, I know. Like the third boss, huh? I see.
Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here?
I was supposed to be here about a couple months ago doing this. But whatever. You're invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date, Circle Circle XX. Didn't they do that in 1000 Year Door? What was it? Chapter 5. When Flavio was like writing in his diary on the boat ride, like on his ship, like the date was always circle and X and stuff. I don't know what that means.
Well, it's the right day. You think that it's still getting things ready? Yes, go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside.
Lakaya, hey. We're saying hello to everybody. Oh, jeez. Whoa, everything's like empty. Everyone's like gone. No one's around. Probably all stuck inside because of... I'm not gonna say it. Just purely a coincidence? Kamek is harsh? How so? I gotta turn the master volume up so I can hear this too. Actually, speaking of sound, how is everything? Does everything sound good to you guys? And how was your girlfriend's mom's birthday? It went very well, actually. I had a fantastic day.
Here we are at Peach's Castle.
Like, everyone that I knew of that family pretty much was there. Almost everyone.
I'm not gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet.
Aha. At one point, I didn't even know what valet meant, and I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. Yeah, it was great. We didn't really play a lot of games. It was just, it was more about the human interaction of sorts, because we need that right now. So video games take a backseat at this moment until things are back to normal.
Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess.
Yeah, and sorry for the wait for all of you. Oh, guys, look, it's a Mario and Luigi RPG, right? Nah, not quite.
Mario, I meant let's go the other way. Toward Peach's Castle, bro?
Oh, I guess so. If you insist. Oh, I love the camera angle here. It just zooms all the way up there. It's gorgeous. Wait, what? Where's the music? Does it just go away? It just goes away. Alright. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna figure out a lot of things during this game, aren't I? That's just how it goes with me. Anyway, this stream's gonna be roughly an hour and a half. I'm gonna get to Toad Town and then stop.
It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? Where is everybody? I'd expect to see at least one Toad by now.
Yeah, me too.
Mamma mia! I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it.
You'll double dash over and get it. No, sorry. Mario Kart for E3, please. It's been too long.
Okay, I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door is locked?
That part in Odyssey was insane. Yeah, I bet it was. Let me just catch up with myself. I saw A Quiet Place Part 2. Oh. I actually haven't watched that, believe it or not. Nice.
Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario, right? Mario? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye. Let's go.
Ugh, it feels so ominous in here, man. Love the lighting, though. It's great. It's so good. Excuse me.
Mario, is that you?
Creepy music incoming. There were these people acting like they weren't in a theater, and the attendant came over about 3 times until they stopped. That's good.
How good to see you.
I have a fan running in the back, so hopefully that's not interfering too much. It's getting a little warmish now.
Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory?
I mean, no.
And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all eternity?
Yes, but I know the game wouldn't want me to pick now, I guess.
I see. Last question.
I actually recorded this song, if you can even call it a song, and I recorded it in like really high volume. You know, nights where I just want to creep the hell out of myself, I can do that if I want to. Anyway.
I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me?
What is this, a cult?
Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Replies are all paper thin.
Zoom.
Goodbye.
Game over.
Game over.
Ooh.
Mario? Oh.
Oh, and just right off the bat, we have Mario not moving again. Classic. Why does this series do that? Like, every game.
Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the Origami Festival, too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy.
This writing, man. So good.
You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have you? It ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa, Mario, you're here? I'm a big fan, I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stomped, it'd be an honor. Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see Princess Peach and now you. I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less, lifelike.
Star, how you doing? Book of Mario Oregano royalty. You know what? I haven't actually watched those, what do they call them? Like the poor translation kind of thing. I haven't seen much of that, but I want to.
Come with us. Yeah, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad.
I could live without that, actually, but thanks. Everything in moderation, please.
Not you. Hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you.
Mario and Luigi Dream Team, but horribly translated. Oh, imagine, like, every game. Every RPG being that way. Like, even these ones. That Goomba's a masochist. Yes.
Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something.
A Paper Mario game where you're in between dimensions. Nah. Not quite the same thing.
I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help?
Oh, love that music, man. This soundtrack in general is probably the best soundtrack in the series. I'm not even exaggerating.
What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow?
I beat the Dark Sun and Miitopia yesterday. Nice. I mean, yeah. 1,000. Huh, Mario's like, what the heck?
That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now?
Even the star in the bottom right of the dialogue box is like, it like rotates slowly. I don't know. It's a neat little detail.
I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000-fold arms.
Between Dimensions, Super Paper Mario 2. Oh, you know what? I would not be opposed to that.
Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off-center and out of control, try pressing R to reset them.
Oh, that's right. The game defaults to motion for controls. I forgot about it. Yes, you're right there. Oh, yeah. Also, I got my first vaccine on Tuesday. Cool. Hold on. Let's see the chat here. I gave the Elite Trio a good voice. Oh, that's either Bowser's Inside Story or Dream Team. I'm guessing a Dream Team, yeah.
I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. Or, oh, was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario.
Right, how do I give her a voice? Let's see.
My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh?
A little bit.
But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I had to ride?
I think she does that animation like once, and I'm like, can you do that like every time? It's just cute, I don't know. Oops. Looks like we can't get through there. I don't know if this is the fastest hammer that we get in the series. Actually, no. I don't think... No, I think that belongs to SS. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what's the fastest time you get the hammer in the beginning of these games?
Whoa, what'd you find? It looks big and smashy. Maybe try pressing B and see what happens.
I think I know what happens. Bam! Yeah, nothing up here. Try to see if there's any invisible blocks. Can I even jump on that? No, I doubt it. Okay. Anyways. Olivia was just in Flipside before she was freed. Ah, dang it. Why did I ruin her trip? God. I want to go back. I don't know.
You know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I'll see if I can think of something useful. Who knows, maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Is that how these things go?
I mean, usually, yeah. T2ID is the fastest. Oh, I'm stupid. You don't even need to collect it. It's just there. Goes to show what I remember.
Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like, well, this place smells, right?
Yeah. Don't give SS anything, nah. My apologies. I will not do that again. Fish number 1. Or T2ID is number 1. Hey, knock it off! Ow! Why, you little... I can see what you're about to do to my minion. I order you to cut it out! Feels bad, man. My minions. Very creepy. There's the Goomba, no.
What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope.
I mean, I guess you could say, yeah. That was the last of them. Oh yeah, Dream Team's my favorite. Soundtrack-wise, at least. No doubt. Except for the mustachioed one. You better not repeat that mistake. Don't worry, I will not. One-time mistake. I swear.
Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them? Anyway, the last what?
Bowser, you still good? My minions! You monsters! I won't forget this. I'm gonna unfold my body and fold yours into pretzels! Yeah, I know. Forced to watch, exactly. Pretty much.
Oh, thank you for calling me with X. It's my first actual hint. Oh, well, not for an actual hint. I feel like something's going down in that room with the spooky voice.
The spooky voice, haha. Huff and Puff is pretty easy now because I used Lackluster. Yeah, it's either him or Sushi. Mario, you're here too. Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty.
Royalty? Ooh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face?
I got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. Never mind that. I am the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now, Mario, ignore your floating friend, and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you, admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. What does she say, actually?
Bowser has a secret. Oh, what could it be?
Well, let's find out. Oh, I had to go from this side. He just lights himself on fire in the candle. Just imagine if that's what happens. Oh, I kind of thought I'd just unfold or something. Bleh, no matter. Now, as for that secret I promised to tell you. There's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good body folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. I'll let you.
You don't have a choice?
Nah, that's the joke. I know. Bam. Get out of here. I found you. Oh, am I not doing it right? Right, you don't turn it. See? Wahaha! Where would you be without me?
You're really getting the hang of those thousand-fold arms, Mario.
You know, instead of flurry, just blowing that out of the way, now you just, like, grab it yourself manually. I love the final boss theme in Sticker Star. I mean, music's okay. Phantasma Battle's my favorite, yeah. Imagine being named Lackluster. His parents must have hated him, yeah. You just realized that they had that? Dementio? Okay. I see.
Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventures have been saved up until this point. Phew. Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of these shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of stuff that's helpful. All sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with the...
You know. Wait, D-pad? I don't know. Go to the settings option. Let's see. Yeah, motion controls. Personally, I'm just going to turn those off. It is set there now, right? Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. When I saw the trailer, it looked like Color Splash. Yeah, I think it's the first game in the series that has the same engine as the last game. So it's really weird that way. Hey, slow down. Walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser walk with his face. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not going to get away with it. Whew. I'm done. There you go. You're done walking up the stairs, Bowser. You're good. Yeah, it is really strange. Like, seeing a Paper Mario game use the exact same engine as the last, except with some refinements here and there. That part was weird. Because up until that point, that's never happened.
Where do you think the secret exit leads? Oh, I bet that's a secret too.
Oh, you'll see. Right here. Right here, Olivia.
Why are you still so flat?
Hey, come on, no body shaming here. I'm kidding.
Why haven't you joined me in Folded Glory?
I only went on easy mode in Dream Team for difficult bosses. Yeah, the game can be very hard. Yeah, typical RPG stuff. Swarming players with cutscenes, yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, as much as I like the cutscenes, the prologue has way too many and it drags it out. Yeah, typical, exactly. Oh, Joel. No, I see ya. Super Paper Mario and Origami King are my favorites. Huh. They're both the middle ground for me.
Come, we can reshape you.
Patience, Princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp. Bright colors. I can see it now. So what do you say? Hey, I'm crisp. Bowser, I don't think you know what he's talking about. I mean, wait, you've already been experimented on. Not fully, though, thankfully. So what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to, good Crumbly, join us, yes or no? Oh, you know what? Sure, I'll join you. Really? You expect me to fall for such a simple trick? Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded Soldier, come forth! Oh yeah, Super is her favorite. I know that for a fact.
I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends?
I never got to see Toad. Oh, creepy. Creepy music. Prepare to be folded. Oh, his mouth is just agape. Yikes. I don't think I ever paid attention.
Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario.
Oh, Joel, of course. Not just the cutscenes, but
The intro to the battle system. It also takes a while. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too.
survival of the fittest, man.
I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself.
Or lift in yourself, sorry. As much as I love Super, I think it has the weakest soundtrack. It's unique in its own way, but yeah, maybe it is the weakest. Joel. Wow. Anyway.
And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone?
Man, I wish. Oh, I want to go out into a splash zone. And swim. And all that.
I guess we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers. Huh, where do the other 3 come from?
Again, typical RPG stuff.
If they all attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line up all 4 of them, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Bop, boop, bam, bam.
Now what? Even I can admit that things aren't like, or even I can admit things I don't like about what I might know. I'm just messing around with you.
Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So, use the analog stick to select which ring you'd want to move, and then press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that empty circle.
Alright.
Now use the control stick again to rotate the ring. And then press A to,
Finish and all that. Oh yeah, give me that solo. Oh, I love it, I love it.
There you go. You lined up all 4 Goombas. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power increases by 1.5%.
Or times, I guess, sorry.
That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh. I forgot how to multiply by a point. Whatever. You get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. Keep lining them up. Okay, now we can flatten these Goombas with a jump attack. Select your pair of boots using the analog stick and then press A to begin your attack.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna nerd out about the music in this game. Like, I'm just letting you guys know in advance. I'm gonna be doing that a hell of a lot.
Well, those world-famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort.
Alright, last wave. I like the battle system too, especially since it differs between regular, regular fights and bosses, exactly. And yeah, like just having that metal music, I'm so happy they opted to do this. Whoever was in charge, well, actually, I know who's in charge. I think it's the guy who was responsible for Thousand Year Door soundtrack. They got him to do the soundtrack for this game. Like, he was in charge. And he decided, like, hey, let's make most of it metal. Like, I love that guy.
I guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves. I guess that must be why it's called the wave battle up front. If you see the last wave pop up, it's the last one. Blah, 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 blah.
Got it.
Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow.
Alright.
Those spaces marked with 0 or circle are showing you where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great if you could get all 4 folded soldiers under those spaces. Let's give it a try, same as before. Select the ring using the analog stick and then press the A button to confirm.
If you say so. Alright. Give me that solo. It's so good, it's so good.
You did it. Now they're all in hammering range. And they're lined up perfectly, so your attack power will be up by 1.5 times. I'll, let you do that math. Time to swing that hammer of yours.
Select. Yep, no gear. But we'll get some eventually. Oh yeah, there we go. Excellent for both. First time.
Did you see that? Blop! Ah, what a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, and flattening. But only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack, okay? Okay.
Give me that 501, I think. 501? 50... Oh. Never mind. I think I remember that being 501 at first. I don't know. Just depends on how you are in fights, I guess. So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo. I assure you, it is far from the deadliest creature of this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Yes, reveal yourself now. The remake is pointless anyway, so I can see why you would prefer it. Oh, I like the OG Bowser's Inside Story more than the remake. I mean, I'm kind of obsessed with the remake, and I don't know, Bowser Jr.'s Journey is also a cool addition. And I do like the, what is it? The quality of life. Like, they did some really good fixes for the remake, like all beans being in there, for example. Anyways,
Brother! No, it can't be.
no, that is dysfunctional. Hold on for a second. Yeah.
No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now.
Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share my glorious family. Yeah, so I'm just going to say it right off the bat. This guy is an asshole. This guy is probably the biggest ass in this series, but I kind of like him for that. He's intimidating. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother Olly. Yeah, so by the way, if you stand in my way, sister, you're not going to share in my glorious family. A few seconds later, by the way, I'm no longer your brother Olly. When have we seen a Mario game where a family member has disowned their own sibling? Really puts it into perspective, I'm just saying. This guy is a complete dick. I am King Olly. But a certain part of me likes that, though. Like, there's a lot of edge, you know? Like, the situation is real. By the time I'm done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal folded soldiers, serving me. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper roll to my whim. The birth of a new Origami kingdom. Paper Jam is the weakest soundtrack? Maybe. I just don't like missing my favorite part of the theme, and I would literally have to go on YouTube just to hear the full theme. Still can't do the Luigi Hammer, yeah, it's kind of tricky. Epic cutscene, man. I remember seeing this for the first time. Just, oh, this series, man. It's so epic in scale now, like, look at this. So theatrical. The presentation is just off the charts. Oh no! A Paper Mario game where the castle gets lifted. Where have we seen this?
Luigi.
I like how they have a thinking version of the tracks. Oh. Don't really think I'd focus if I had like Autumn Mountain's battle theme blasting in my ears. Yeah, the dynamic battle themes, like the thinking and battle, like, you know what I mean. Thinking version and the normal battle version. Whoever thought of that is just a genius. I love dynamic music like that. Oh, and there's Mario's old sprite falling. I'd say it's pointless due to them putting it on the same console where the original is on. The same console that the original is backwards compatible on, that is. Yeah, I know what you mean. I get what you're saying. I know. I guess the way that they did it, it was only marketable for the diehard fans. Everyone else is just like, nah. I guess, you know, if that makes any sense. In here we have the boring forest with only one interesting thing.
Watch out! Unless you can float like me. I'd be careful over there, Mario.
Yeah, the music for King Olly, yeah.
Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Oh, I've got it. Catch this!
Nice.
Did you see the colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it might just fix the problem. See that little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells how much confetti you have. Can you try hitting flowers, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock confetti loose?
I like how it's the first part and we're already praising the soundtrack for this game. Exactly. That's just... Oh, that's just how good it is, man. Oh, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Eventually. Alright, let's get a little more here. Here we go. Basically, if you have the original and don't care about Bowser Jr.'s journey, then don't bother, I suppose. Nah, but then there's me. And I bought it anyway. Bowser's Inside Story is just a game. Like, I'm sure I've mentioned this 1,000,001 times, but Bowser's Inside Story, one of my favorite games of all time. So, like, just the principle that it was remade, I had to get it. Okay, Scary Pit, yes. When you're ready, press the R to toss some confetti on it.
Yeah! Ha! Boosh! Pow! Well, you don't have to do the sound effects, but I think they're kind of fun.
Oh, here we go. I don't have a 3DS. You don't? Interesting.
Did it work? It sounds like it worked. Well, if it worked on this one time... if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic.
Oh, Olivia, you have no idea.
Oh no. I hope you won't remember me for this moment alone, Mario.
Don't worry, I won't look. Jokes.
Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow.
Here, just don't mind me. I just want to get some more confetti before I do it.
Why, I say, please come and help me.
Alright, fine. In a rush. Gosh. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Phew, that's much better. Thank you. Alright, now, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It seems like all we can do is explore this area for a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll always be here to chat if you press X. I'll do my best.
Alright, let's see. If I have to throw Bowser's Inside Story Deluxe a bone, the actual new soundtracks were very good. As expected of her greatness, well, of course. But of course. If I did, I would get Inside Story. It's my favorite Mario. Yeah, of course.
Ooh, one of these here? Oh, that means my brother is already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news.
It really is. Alright, yeah, so I turned the motion controls off. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah. Already using it in unique ways. Nice. I think that's an item, right? It is. Heck yeah. There's something cute about Olivia essentially being a child and Mario being her guardian. Oh yeah. The dynamic is so wholesome.
Oh, Mario, I've heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item.
Yeah, I know. It's been 3 damn games. Good to be back, huh? Anyway.
You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu.
Uh-huh.
Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that?
Also a trait of the older games. I like that very much. Partners in Time is an okay villain, but not my favorite, yeah. For what Partners in Time did, though, it's good. But the villain didn't really have a personality. It was just like, yeah, kill, 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 kill. It's cool, but like, you know, it's not very Mario-like, so it's unique in that aspect. But there wasn't really much there, I guess.
Wowie, I could soak this view up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain, it's so... Wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Wait, there it is! See? Way up on top of that distant mountain. It's still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Ugh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm gonna stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. So sorry. The green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. We should look for your brother while we're at it. Hope he's okay, too.
Huh. Hope he's okay? Origami King? Nah, that was a bad joke. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on in chat now. How did she throw and see? Wait, what's that? Sorry? For every Mario and Luigi game, it has epic final boss themes, and Dream Team, yeah, that's no different for sure. Heavy Metal is just too good. I got for my birthday on Friday last week, got Paper Jam and Dream Team. Wow. You like Dream Team more than Inside Story? That's alright. 3 games. Super has items, though, silly. I guess what I mean to say is that it's been 3, like, attempts. Like, Sticker Star, no items. That was our first attempt. Color Splash, second attempt. Damn it, we still don't have items. Alright, let's wait for the next game, Origami King. Okay, there you go. Items. That's what I meant to say. 2 games didn't have it, but I meant, like, attempting it for the 3rd time we got items. I could have worded that better. My bad.
Someone's here.
God, this first area. I know, Joel, it's maybe to you it seemed a little boring, but love the ambiance here. The personality is just off the charts.
How can he just do that? Not very green of him. Just whacking things, huh?
Is the mustache also paper? There we go. Oh yes, right. And then we can talk about the economy in this game, huh? 5 digits for coins. Actually, it's 6, but that's if you're really, like, money hungry. Gosh, this place is just too good, man. But if I want to get to at least roughly an hour and a half, I gotta step it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, this is such a good prologue for this game, man. It's amazing. 1,000 coins in the prologue, how crazy, exactly. Just, alright, yeah, there you go. It's just like a normal thing to get. But that's the thing, man. In this game, like, honestly, I think this game has the most priority with coins. Or how do I say it? Coins are the most important in this game. Oh, that's over here. Nice. It's that color splash minigame. Technically correct. A shriveled mushroom. Water it to return it to its original form.
Whoa.
Let's see. Was it this one? The heart? Yeah, I thought so. I should have gone with my first guess there. Technically correct? Yeah, my butt. Hey, there we go. Alright, come on, star. And by star, I mean invincibility star. Wait, this is how you lead it. You gotta make it go away from you. That's how it works, right? Oh, shoot! Oh, God! Okay, I forgot it did that in this game, too. Okay, that was close. Alright, first collectible treasure, Peach's Castle. Also, you gotta rockify the star theme, because it's Origami King. Anything that's an Origami King, you just gotta rockify everything.
Collectible treasure. Oh, it's cute. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them.
Oh yeah, give it to me. Give me that theme, yes? Hey! Notification, get out of here. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? Gosh. Anyways. Get out of here, bird. Mad! How you doing? Oh, I knew I was just poking fun. If I do this, it probably means that I'm joking. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah? Being sarcastic or maybe looking down on you. If it's the last one, you're probably on my bad side. Yep, I would say so. But I like that kind of humor, though, so Star, you're good in my book. Coins actually mean something in this game, and yeah, exactly. So it makes sense for the game to throw them at you. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a hazard. Oh, hey. Are we gonna grab that and turn it into a thing? No. Oh, wait, it was already realistic looking, wasn't it? And Birdo. That's the longest lasting star I've ever seen, exactly. And boom. Oops. Hold on for a sec. Okay.
Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so I guess it would be a good time to talk about this. Just, I guess, not way too much is going on right now, but what I'm going to be doing in this, like, in a lot of these games, I always have, like, a certain challenge that I like to do, you know, just to make it more interesting. And I already figured out what kind of challenge I want for this. But for me, I'm going to be doing a low HP run of, in this game. Actually, there's coins in here, isn't there? Okay, just singles, that's fine. So I think there is an instance where you get, like, a heart. Like, you're forced to get a heart. But after that, I think that's basically it. Like, you don't really have to collect anymore. Oh god, am I gonna have enough here? Nah, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Give me. That should do it. There we go. You can walk on that right when it turns white, which is interesting. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, any heart containers or, well, not heart containers, you know what I mean. any hearts that I see, or any hearts, period, other than the first one, yeah, I'm just not getting. So I'm going to have to rely on accessories and a ton of coins to help me here. Reminds me of that thing in Smash. The party ball thing. Just smash it. That boombox is broken beyond belief. Who the hell would toss it into water like it's nothing? Luigi's Mansion 4. I mean, at best you'll see it in like, what, 6 or 7 years? I don't know. Oh, I love this, man. I love the ambiance here, man. Like, playing this on my own time when I did this, oh god. I cranked this volume to max and the ambiance was just through the roof. Also, I love these characters, I'm just saying. Hey look, we're in the Lost Woods, right? No, I'm kidding. You had spaghetti. Nice. Oh, I had pizza today too, actually. That's a coincidence. Had some leftovers from last night. Hey look, guys, it's PT. Jokes. This game was okay, but after I got to the water area, I kind of just got bored. Oh, really?
Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere?
She's like all dizzy. Like a chicken sound? That's funny.
Sometimes when the folding gets tough,
Haha.
I like to take a break to clear my head.
Cadence of Hyrule version. I kind of want to do a run like that too, not because I'm a masochist or anything, purely for scientific purposes, exactly. I mean, maybe I'm both, I don't know.
You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting. Like on that tree stump.
Yeah, it looks a little too perfect. I remember a friend of mine played this game, and he's like, isn't it a little early to have a puzzle like this? And I'm like, don't worry, it's not hard.
Hey, who's there?
Who's that?
Who's the dad? Oh, yes.
You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Mm-hmm. You must be out your damn mind.
Okay, anyway.
Yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hard wits to speak, let alone learn you some manners.
That's right. Tell him, Grand Sappy, no toads allowed. Oh, Grand Sappy, he hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Sappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So now that you're here, you better get comfy, 'cause you're gonna be here forever. What? Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grand Sappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat. Or flat paper. I'm origami.
Oh, origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place.
That's so wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves. We'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grand Sappy, we'll let you wander around a bit.
Speaking of birthdays, mine happened recently. Now me as an adult. Alright. Nice.
There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. Don't be messing around now. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna mess around, you must be out your damn mind.
Like, I love how those trees are basically black women. I love that. Instead of Soul Sisters, they're called Sap Sisters. I love this game's writing. That's something that has never gone down. The quality of the writing has never really gone down. It's so good. Like, the Sap Sisters, they're black women. It's amazing. That's blatantly what it is. It's incredible. Oh, another battle. Let's see. The rumors are that they changed their account to Mario Rabbids and did a survey for characters you want to see for a sequel. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be against that. That'd be cool. This battle theme, exactly.
Whoa, it's been a while since that first battle, huh? I think I remember everything or how it works. Do you?
Yeah. I remember. Oh yeah, E3, right. We can talk about that too, correct? Yeah, that'd be good. I want Mario Kart. I briefly mentioned that like once. I want Kirby. I'm pretty sure Kirby's gonna be announced. Like, there is not really much doubt. It's been 3 years and a few months since Star Allies came out, and his anniversary is also coming up. Like, it's gonna happen. Whether it's gonna happen at this E3 or not, something Kirby related, it is going to be confirmed soon. It's gonna happen.
That reminds me, you know about action commands, right?
Yep, played the entire series. I think I do. Metroid Prime 4, please, for the love of God. Like, even if I'm not obsessed with it, I want people who are Metroid fans, like big Metroid fans, to be happy, please. I think it's been a couple years since they announced the whole Retro Studios thing and started from scratch, so there's bound to be something announced as well. Or shown, sorry. Land multiple actions, yes.
Ah, another wave of folded soldiers. Came out of nowhere.
Typical RPG stuff. You see one enemy, there's maybe 10 of them, whatever. Spread out a bit differently. Yep, up. A Kirby 3D game has been teasing since the Switch launch. Huh. As a black female, what those trees were supposed to be was completely lost on me. The quality never went down, but the amount of it went down, though, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. The sequel to Breath of the Wild is going to be talked about, no doubt about it. It's going to be talked about. Kirby would make sense. Metroid 4, yes. And yeah, Mario Kart. It's been 7 years since Mario Kart 8 came out. It's 100% time for another main game in the Mario Kart series. Also, just wanted to say this. It's kind of interesting that a lot of people say Breath of the Wild 2, even though that's not an official name. All they said was the sequel to Breath of the Wild is announced, or is in development. They've never called it Breath of the Wild 2. I don't know why so many people say that. Maybe it's just like the easiest way to address it. Or like... I guess if that makes sense, I don't know. Like, Nintendo never said Breath of the Wild 2, but that's just what people like to say. It's just the default for a lot of people to say it. I don't know. Because they never specifically said that. I don't know. I'm just being picky, I guess.
Ah, that was a thing of beauty. You smashed all 4 Goombas with a single swing. There's one other super important kind of action command, blocking, yep. Huh. It's the law, as Huey said. You're allowed to defend yourself, it's the law. I don't know, like, I'm not trying to sound like a dick, it's just like, why do so many people say Breath of the Wild 2? It's not called that. There is no name. It's not going to be called Breath of the Wild 2. You know how lazy and uninspired that title would be? That'd be stupid. Yeah, holes. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot. And, you know, like a bunch of money, too. And when they explode, it's a party.
I guess that makes sense. Confetti pops out whenever you win a battle. It's like a party, yeah.
Still, though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep into the forest? You think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this.
I mean, I'm gonna not collect that. And then, there you go. Now I can collect this confetti. No point in collecting it, you're pretty much full. Anyway, I'm sort of behind schedule on this. So, I'll get to it. So if you defeat one of those folded creatures, it turns into confetti. That information could really save a lot of trees, you know? Love these trees, too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want to fall in that hole? That's right. You can't get me. That's what I'm talking about. Yellow fever. Hey there, just got home from shopping. Nice. I'll be here for roughly another half hour. And Autobot ODST, how you doing, man? Got the whole squad here. At least I think so. I just want Kirby. Me has no interest in Zelda or Metroid, but it's nice if the fans are happy, exactly. I want Kirby. Definitely. You wouldn't believe the restorative power the spring has. Wrinkles? Gone. Dry spots? Wet. It's amazing. Oh yeah, and of course, let's not forget about Splatoon 3. They're gonna talk about that too, no doubt about it.
Hey, it's that spring that we saw before. I feel calmer somehow, just standing near it. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there?
Well, let's throw our items in there. I think Splatoon 3 was announced too early. Yeah, I guess so. Let's walk away.
Are you forgetting something?
You've got to pick that thing up. I love it. Okay. Put something in the spring. Yes, the fire flower. Wouldn't throwing a fire flower in the water just completely, like, eviscerate it? Just saying. Let's see here. I missed out on a lot of Color Splash. Sob. Mario Odyssey, too. Nah, sorry to burst your bubble, but... sounds completely doubtful. You know? Like, I'd want them to do different ideas. You know what I mean? Odyssey was too... Like, that game was too amazing. Like, I think it exhausted everything it could do. Extremely unlikely is what I'm saying.
Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grandsappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble arg. Oh no, oh no. You think he's okay?
Yes, or how about completely a new game with an original title? Thank you. I can't handle more drama. Yeah, what happened to whispering? I don't think I ever saw that before. That's funny. Olivia hates people that litter. How could you, Mario? But yeah, like, that's the thing about the Switch that I don't like. I get the whole Wii U thing. You don't have to tell me. But it does kind of, you know, there is an abundance of ports, so I'd want there to be new games more so. Hire me, Nintendo. I want Nintendo to crush the ideals of leakers and deconfirm the pro rumors once and for all.
Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself. Hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grandsappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped.
Did I just do an American accent? I tried to... Okay. Failure on my part.
Grandsappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh! I got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grandsappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti.
Well, let's get a little more then if we're gonna do that. Here we go. I actually want to see what they say quickly.
I don't want to remember him like this. He's half the stump he was before. I hope you find whoever did this and crinkle him up real good. Mm-hmm. You crinkle that mother...
I can't say that.
Crinkle him real good.
Oh god, is this even enough? It was. I wouldn't know being American, so I have no idea what my accent even sounds like. Shared it on your Discord too, nice. Oh yeah, you want to stop hearing about the Switch Pro. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it existed, personally. If it doesn't turn out to be true, I don't care. I have the day off tomorrow, and hopefully the new Ratchet game arrives. Oh, I hope too. That'll be good, man. Hopefully it does. Huge shipment of Zelda amiibo.
Huh? What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Oh, nuts.
Yeah, that's not depressing at all. That's not sad whatsoever, no. Anyway.
Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache? Check. Eyebrows? Check. Mm-hmm. It's Grand Sappy again, alright?
Sorry, you can't speak in a black woman voice without going snap and going,
Mm-hmm.
He's got to do it. It's just part of the criteria, you know?
Oh, thank you. But he's still a shell of himself. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We got our precious Zelda back. Well, he's not hollow anymore. But does it seem like he could be still a little more, or be more energetic somehow?
A little bit.
What could happen if we give old Grand Sappy that smooth seed? The one that seems full of energy?
Oh, he's going to be real smooth in a second.
Do you have something for me?
Yeah, we're so close to those announcements, man. I don't care either way. Me just wants everyone to shut up about what is essentially a rumor with no real proof. I know, it's the fact that everyone just jumps on the bandwagon. It's just like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, shut up. Like, if it's confirmed, then fine, do it.
Is it working? How do you feel?
Me no do such a weird thing like that, being a chocolate female. Not you, just the, I guess just pop culture and all that. I don't know. Usually you hear that in some things, and it just stuck with me. His face, I love it.
It's doing something. Watch out now.
Oh god. I remember seeing a video of this before the game came out, and I was like, excuse me? Love this. The stereotype, yeah. That just confirms it. Yes! Love it. Oh, this reminds me of a commercial, but I can't think about what it is. I'm feeling big and burly. And surely it must have been you. Like, is that a sexual reference? I have no idea. There we go. That got his wood growing real nice. Sorry. There's a lot of double entendres here.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
Origami King and its love of dance numbers, no kidding. This music is like classic, I know.
Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer, unless you want to run through that song and dance again.
I had a friend over when this played where we were both in shock. Without the vocals even, wow.
Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and this little lady here.
You got it, even the shrubs talk.
Great. Now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grand Sappy. I'm glad we could be of service.
Aw, yeah.
Don't call him Grand Sappy no more. He's Sweet Sap Loggins. Funkiest trunk in these woods, mm-hmm. Eesh, it's like the old days again. Call me a tree hugger, because I want to give off you a big hug.
Alright, and that's it. There you go. One and done. See, that's the thing. Like, I like it when games have moments like this, but it doesn't go on for too long. You know what I mean? It's like a one and done. You know? Move on to the next thing, right? The pacing is perfect in that sense.
Oh yeah, get out of my way.
Do I have a sign on my back?
Didn't think so.
Love it. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. I guess it could be worse. My uncle's a tongue depressor. Yikes. Oh, man. Yeah, you don't want to be anywhere around that. That is nasty. Fun fact, that is pretty much where all your bad breath comes from. Just saying. Proper hygiene, man, you're going to want a tongue scraper. That's what I do every day. Anywho, look who it is. It took over an hour, but we finally see our first toad.
Uh-oh, what's that?
I'm just halfway there to the end, yes. That got his wood growing real nice. Should I start an out-of-context counter? Absolutely, go ahead.
Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck in that shrub. I've got a bad feeling.
See, with Paper Mario games nowadays, you would expect to see toads right from the get-go. It took over an hour to see one. Doesn't sound right, does it? Sounds a little too good to be true.
I'm a toad!
Oh, you know what that means. It's time to do this voice, isn't it?
Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, that was way off. That's because my face is all folded up! Please, help me!
Oh, there you go.
That's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. Can we save the conversation until after I'm fixed? Hit me again, Mario. I can take it. That's helping. Just a bit more.
How about again? Okay. That said something different there. I don't think anyone would be as popular as the literal icon of gaming, exactly. Give Luigi respect. They did. They already did, yeah. I'm halfway there to beating the game. That's awesome, yeah.
Oh, I'm flat again. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask. How did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad. Real bad. These horrible fold-up guys showed up and started folding toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is toad abuse.
Oh, just wait. You'll see by the end of the game.
I just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any toads we find, won't you?
Yeah, you have to. Kind of.
I heard that. I'm holding you to that affirmative gesture, Mario. But us toads can help you too. If you press Y during a battle, we'll come cheer you on.
Oh, with the challenge I'm doing, it's absolutely necessary.
The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. Oh, we'll charge you a bonus fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that. Oh, that toad is a shrewd one. But it sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many toads as we can and get them to root for us.
Absolutely. Oh boy. Open this up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go like above and beyond to find next to every single one for this HP challenge. I'm gonna have to.
Thanks, Mario. I've been in there for a long time.
Makes sense. And that's usually not a problem for video game heroes, you know? It's not really an issue. Ugh. It's weird seeing them just stand there all menacingly. You know? It's like a normal Goomba, but it's not. You look at them differently now. There we go. And yes, cue the meme. He's just standing there. Do re mi fa sol la ti, don't mind me. There we go. Move over. Cute.
Finally, a minute to rest.
Toads have rights. This is toad abuse. What rights exactly? Toads are officially subhuman in this game, so you guys have no rights.
Mario, look at you. You've gone from pooped to pecked. I'm so glad. I can't face all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I got.
Let's see.
So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break and heal up.
If Espino was here, he'd be like, oh wow, look at that, Final Fantasy. I mean, it is true. It is a pretty... It's a pretty good similarity, if I had to be honest. Yeah, this... Oh my god. The level design in this game and the worlds, it's so good. Oh yeah, right, this game's an open world. Right, that hasn't happened since, what, TTYD, I think?
Oh, thank you. I don't know why I was trying to cut more forward like that. I have plenty.
We used to be trees, but don't feel bad for us. We'll turn into ashes and grow again. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Get down here. Is that meant to be a cicada? I think. I got spoiled sometimes. Yeah, I know, it sucks.
Well, the noise I felt compelled to constantly make was really getting to me.
Ha ha ha. Alright, so. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get every toad right now, but I'll get a decent amount. And there we go. We'll hit a few more, and then we'll finish up. I beat Color Splash multiple times. Yeah, like 3 or 4 times for me.
I got bored, so I bloomed. Can you bloom? I mean, blame me.
Okay. Get that one.
Thanks for saving me from that wood pile. But these creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal?
Probably not, but that's okay. Nah, he's like, whoa, you found it by yourself. I don't mind the white color splash progression, but it's nice to see a basically one whole connected world. Oh, no kidding. Also, your HP not being tied to story progression, you know? HP is, like, not scripted in this game, which is nice. We're back to that, too. So, yeah. That's also good. I'll rescue a couple more. Oh, Autobot wants me to do something. And bam! Well. It's a little quiet now. It's a little too quiet now, isn't it? Who came up with this argument that any Paper Mario game being open world? What's that? Sorry? Like what argument? I think HP is scripted. Not in this game, it's not. You get hearts every time you beat a boss. No. No, in Origami King, it's not scripted. I guess you can get. I guess you can press X to get a hint from your real friend whenever you want. Not my imaginary friend. You wouldn't understand. This Toad's imaginary friend is a girl, huh? Interesting. In Color Splash, it was like when you beat a boss, but in this game, it's not. I think Color Splash is the only Paper Mario game in the series that has HP being scripted. So, I'm glad we're away from that. Yeah, the confetti is the one that's scripted, exactly. Autobot wanted me to, I swear. When I was playing this game, I used to say to Mario, like, stop throwing confetti. Well, I mean, you gotta be spending it wisely. I mean, not 100%. I mean, not right now. You can throw it to your heart's content and you'll always get more, but later on it's a little more scarce, I think. Alright. Fresh paper alert. Let's fold them up. Alright, we got one last battle, and then we're done for this stream. I used to have imaginary friends, generic Toad number 10, I can understand. Gotta go? Alright, Chris, all good. I'll be done in a few minutes myself, so. Good timing for you to go, I guess.
Look, we're puny little Goombas. This'll be a piece of cake. Line them up and take them out with a quick jump attack. Wait, something's wrong. No matter which ring you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. I'm getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating those rings and think about this. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. It's slipping. No, wait. Slouching?
No. Wait, how do you pronounce that? Slowing?
Striding? Line dancing?
Line dancing.
Oh, I remember. It's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panels in a row.
God, when they announce sliding, I'm like, oh, there's going to be a lot of strategic elements to this for bosses, isn't it?
Okay, time to slide.
Insert slide music from 64 here. No.
That's it. Now they're all lined up. Now you just need to attack like normal.
Or, how about I use my items, huh? Yeah? Yeah? How about I do that? Yeah, that's right.
You won't take out the whole row that way.
Yes I can, actually. You're full of crap. Like, excuse me, Olivia. You're full of shit. That is not true at all. Are you kidding me? That's stupid.
Looks like rotating the rings won't do the trick in this last wave. Let's try sliding the panels into place again.
Okay. Great lineup, yes. Can I do my fire flower, please? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I can do it, sure. Cool. Hooray for consistency, I guess. Dumbass. Yeah, that's right. I do what I want. Game. Don't be pulling that on me.
Well, we're saved. What were those Goombas doing kidnapping us? And where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded in a really off-putting way. Well, we're taking the L on this one, guys.
Question, is that a Fortnite reference? I think it is. I don't know where that's from. We got rescued by Mario, but you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while. We're all paper, let's watch each other's backs. Alright guys, let's fight folds with stacks. Move it out! Forced tutorials, gotta love it, being forced to jump. Okay then. Also, they changed the animation of turning into Fire Mario, yeah. Alright, Olivia. Stop it. Olivia's a child, her brain is too small to understand consistency. I was reading chat. That hole was so small, too. It's like I purposely walked in it. Jeez. But, I'll save my mushroom.
Oh boy. We still haven't reached the castle. We gotta be getting close.
Oh, I like that camera angle. And one more. There we go. Yes. Okay, like honestly, for this HP challenge, oh my god. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna need to rescue as many toads as possible because toad cheering is not gonna have enough potency if I don't. And of course I need money to do the cheering in the first place. But I'll explain more about that next time. I think there's something over here too. Is it just, yeah. Just a small sack of confetti, that's fine. Oh yeah, both turn-based and real-time battles are in this game. Me forgot. I know, isn't that great? I mean, you know, for a Super Paper Mario fan such as yourself, it's a pretty cool inclusion, isn't it?
It doesn't look like there's anyone here. Look at that big hollow spot over there. That means my brother might have been here already. I'm sure he was up to no good.
Okay, Goomba, just show up just like that. You weren't there, but alright.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or is that creature way too big to be real? It's not like any origami I've ever seen. What's he doing to that house?
Oh god, that's some Mimi shit right there.
It's eating it! It's eating the house. I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho paper things must be the source of the holes we've seen everywhere.
Or we've been seeing.
Look at that thing's back. That's the seal of my brother's face. Must be powering it. And if that's the case, that seal could be some kind of weak point. If you hit the seal and get weaker, or if you hit the seal, it will get weaker somehow.
Alright, well, here, let me just save quickly. You know, don't want to die, right?
You're just gonna leave that thing to eat some poor toad's house?
Game, you're a dick. Let me save.
Good shot.
Oh, God. One more left. Bam! That's it.
Yes, that did the trick. The weak point on that paper macho soldier was my brother's seal. You should remember that. What were we doing here? I'm all turned around after that excitement. Right, we're looking for the place the castle used to be.
Alright, the gate's right over there. Might as well check it out. Keep that hammer ready in case. Alright, and I think it's pretty much 90 minutes on the dot. 89 or 90. We're good to go, folks. That's it. An hour and a half. Nice. Look at that. Hell yeah, we did it. 90 minutes verbatim. That's awesome. Alright, now we'll save again. Filled up our bag. Yeah, I guess taking the L thing was from soccer or something. Yeah, the intro to the Goombas, yeah. I thought everyone ate houses, Olivia. You're telling me you've been eating all that wood for nothing? Huh, got him. This game has some interesting tone shifts, especially with a certain partner, exactly. We will keep that all secret until next time. So, can't Mario fan pro strats, exactly. You know it. So that's it, guys. We just reached an hour and a half. Huh, I knew I'd make it here in 90 minutes. Perfect. And that's it. So, looks like it went well. Really glad. There's part 1 of Origami King.
It's hard to relax while there are paper macho guys, bad guys stomping through town.
I know. Alright. Well, that's it, guys. Oh, really happy that you were able to join me on this first part. Really glad to be back. The next time that I stream, it might be after E3, so glad I could be with you on this first part before the excitement comes in. Let the hype train commence, everyone. It's about to get crazy. Let's just hope because of the pandemic they didn't announce everything. No, I'm kidding. There's gonna be a lot of good shit. Okay. Have a nice night to you too, Joel. Nice seeing you all again, of course. And I think I made a naughty with that wood comment. Yeah, well, it's all good. Sometimes we can't help ourselves, Star. It's all good. Gotta make some double entendres once in a while, right? Federation Force 2 confirmed. Oh, yeah. Love it. Let's go. Okay. Anyways. I will see all of you guys later. Autobot, that was a good one. I like that. Yep. Glad the stream went well. Cool. Got to Toad Town, and we are gonna check out the castle next time. See you guys then, folks. Had fun. See ya, Yellow Fever. And, goodbye, Star. Farewell, Autobot. Sayonara, Joel. How many synonyms can I come up with? Oh, and no, that's it. Okay. Bye, Mad. Bye, Chris Afton. Bye, Fish. No, he was gone an hour ago. Okay, and see ya, Lakaya. You as well. See ya, everyone. Farewell.